Okay, boys, let's get back to business. First of all, we have received an offer for Cedric. It's from Bournemouth. I have to say I don't know too much about this player. You know, 12 million for a 75 overall. It's not that bad. 23 years well, so I don't think he's gonna have enough time to make it in this team. You know what? We're gonna get a little bit of extra money in the bank. We're now up to 234 million in transfer budget and 278,000 in salary. There's only 5 hours left of the transfer window now. And Haaland has accepted our offer. What a way to start an episode. Am I about to pay 70 million more than his actual market value? Absolutely. The reason it got so expensive is because Man City did not actually want Lewandowski on the deal as we offered. But that is no problem. We've done some great business selling a couple of players. And you know what? Haaland can maybe learn a thing or two off of Lewandowski. So right now we've got some incredible depth and we probably have the best striker in the world on our team. FC Barcelona left it late but splashed out on deadline day. This is the best place for me to improve as a footballer. We've also received an offer for one of our center backs. Almost 18 million for a 33-year-old is a pretty good offer, but this one I'm gonna have to decline. There's actually no way. We have received an offer for Lewandowski now, but it's from Liverpool. Liverpool has offered almost 50 million. That is pretty much his market value for a 36-year-old. I don't think you can actually reject that, you know, especially now that we have a new striker. Liverpool, I guess they saw that and they went for Lewandowski. And you know what? I have to respect that strategy. Liverpool and Barcelona have also done some deals before. It is for once maybe Liverpool the team that's gonna get ripped off. Anyway, it's gonna take 2 hours, so Robert Lewandowski, after all, is gonna be leaving the club. But that leaves just 1 hour for us to try to do something, guys. I'm not too sure what we can actually buy now. We don't have too much time left. So right now, I'm gonna be searching up free agents to see if there's any backup, any, you know, second option we could use if Haaland gets an injury. Ben Yedder, I heard, is about to go to prison, so I don't think we can sign him. Ramos, yeah, that's not happening. I just finished scouting hundreds of players and I've added the best 6 to the list. The first one is Jamie Donnelly from England, only 19 years old and a pretty promising young striker. Then we have Ivaldo Semedo from Portugal, also 19 years old. But the highest rated under 20 years old was Jason van Duyven from Netherlands, only 19 years old and 75 rated. Another Englishman is Devin Mubaba, only 20 years old, massive potential. But then we have a couple of 22-year-olds. First of all, we have Andreas Nemeth from Hungary and his potential is pretty good. But Jong Sang Bin right here is also 22 years old. His potential is even better. So out of all of these free agents, I think we are gonna go with the highest rated one. This was by far the best option, unless we wanted a striker that was 40 years old. So let's get into the transfer negotiations. I think I messed up here. I guess we gotta pray that Erling Haaland does not pick up an injury. We did get this offer though in the last episode for Andreas Christensen, 36 million. A lot of people actually told me to let him go. This is likely to be the last contract negotiations you'll have time for today. Let's go ahead and proceed, guys, and that ends a pretty crazy day. And right now we do have quite a bit of money, so what we can do is wait for January and then we can literally buy almost any striker in the world. We could get some really good backup options that doesn't have to be free agents. Let me know in the comment section right now which striker should we get for the apprentice of Erling Haaland. That was a pretty hectic day, wasn't it? Now you know the team we'll be working with for the next 6 months. It's up to you to bring out their full potential. Even though the transfer window has ended, there is more business happening. Chesney has received an offer because there's only 1 year left of his contract. Same thing goes with Arroyo. We cannot let this one happen. Arroyo is our best center back, so we're gonna offer a 5-year contract, 100,000 a week. Let's send that offer and hope for the best. Chesney is also our best goalkeeper, so for now I think it is best that we extend his contract, but probably just with 1 year because, you know, he's a little bit older and most likely we will find a better goalkeeper option at one point. A couple of the youngsters have made some great progress and gone up a couple ratings. We've got 2 players who's made a team of the month for August. That is Luis Diaz and Lamine Yamal. I think that's pretty well deserved. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit nervous because I really hope my business works out. And now we've got a massive game coming up. That is the first Champions League match. It's widely believed you'll easily make it past the group stages, but how are you feeling? As always, I'll try to reply with the most Klopp answer possible, and I will say that this is gonna go down to the final day. There's a lot of great teams in our group. Marseille, Inter, I think we have Celtic as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a a hard one, guys, honestly. I did ask you guys my assistance for some help in the comment section, and you told me to play Kubarsi. Let me introduce you guys to the new Barcelona lineup. As you can see, I've changed the formation slightly, and there's a couple of new faces in here. One of the main reasons for success is a good squad, and we have that right now. There is so much competition here, and that is not a bad thing. We've also got a couple of updated squad numbers. Erling Haaland obviously gets the number 9, but Luis Diaz went up to Ferran Torres and reaped that shirt off of him and got the number 7. But the Champions League is something to get excited about. Wow, the best club competition in the world gets started. Barcelona have won it 5 times in their history. We want to rewrite that and make it 6 or 7 or 8. We're gonna hit this one. Lamine Yamal. That is an incredible save. Oh, what a tackle from Kunde. Come on, can we play through Haaland? And they needed to be a little bit more precise. Let me just say thank you so much for the support on episode 1. We honestly broke records. I mean, thousands of likes. If you guys want episode 3 as fast as possible, yet again, just leave a like on the video. And I'll try to post this as often as I can. Haaland gives it down to Luis Diaz. Let's see if we can do something now then. Olmo looks for Haaland. Takes it down, and the shot is a dangerous one. We have woken up a little bit here now. Haaland, look at this football. Diaz, back to Erling Haaland, and he goes for the chip. We gotta get a goal soon. Luis Diaz, maybe. What a hit! He keeps his incredible form going. Barcelona has been really pressing the last few minutes, and Luis Diaz just hits it first time. Beautiful hit. And yeah, what a signing this guy is turning out to be. What a goal, guys. I'm gonna make a couple of subs after that goal. Rafinha is coming on. We will play him, of course, a little bit further forward as a right winger. And we're also gonna be having Gavi play for Pedri. And what else can we do? Inigo Martinez maybe as well. Alright, triple substitution. Let's see if it's enough to get the 3 points in the bag. Here we go again with Diaz and Balde, who can cross this one in to Erling Haaland. Gavi on the ball now. But referee, yeah, come on. That's at least a yellow card. He got hit in the face. Let's see if we can give this to Rafinha. Yes, that's worked out perfectly. And he's still going with it here. Rafinha. Give it to Diaz. Back into Haaland, and guys, this is beautiful. Haaland gets a goal on his debut, and we are about to get all the 3 points in the first UCL game. Last chance for Marseille. They cross it in, and what a save again from Chesney. The match is done, and I absolutely love the fact that both of our new signings were on the score sheets. Luis Diaz gets the man of the match with a goal and an assist. Honestly, what a player he is turning out to be at Barca. Negotiations to renew Arroyo's contract are progressing nicely. Same thing goes with Chesney. We will accept that and keep them at the club. That is really, really important, so we don't lose any of our main players. And Chesney, I mean, he deserves a new contract just for those saves he made alone. Obviously, we lost the last game against Alaves, so we really need to bounce back and get 3 points in the league. I'm gonna make one change ahead of the next game, and that is start Rafinha over Lamine Yamal. Jahasri right here left a comment saying that we should be replacing Ter Stegen and also Ansu Fati. So guys, we will probably be doing some business in January. Just let me know in the comment section players who think we fit the squad perfectly. We have won every single of our home games so far this season, so I really hope that's gonna continue today. Olmo back to Haaland. Takes a touch around the keeper, and it hits the post. There we are, Arroyo. Yes, showing great strength. Oof, that flick from Pedri is beautiful. Haaland tries the outside foot pass, and it kind of works out because here is Rafinha. Haaland looks for Diaz. Let's see, Diaz over to Rafinha. Look at this attack, and Rafinha cannot get it under the goalkeeper. But wow, this is beautiful for Barcelona. This is exactly the football we wanted to play with Jurgen Klopp. Oh, what a ball that is. Come on, Arroyo, what a tackle. That is insane. That's honestly just as good as scoring a goal, to be honest. Haaland picks up the ball, and you know what? We're gonna shoot it. I don't care. Oh, it ends up being a dangerous rebound. Come on, here we go. Haaland, simple as that. He's hit the post for the 2nd time in this game. Ah, we're getting very close, though, to a goal. Balde, he can hit one as well, but I'm getting desperate now. Haaland down to Diaz, but that is going to be a foul. Frankie de Jong has got 89 in free kick stats. I mean, I guess we'll try a shot, you know, it's in the shooting range. And Frankie de Jong, I thought that was going in. We're not having the most time left in this game, but let's see if we... Wow, another foul. Look at Diaz. Look at Diaz. Gives it to Frankie de Jong. And then Rafinha with the shot. No! Haaland gives it to Rafinha. That is good. Rafinha gives it back to Haaland. Come on, Olmo. How have we not scored a goal in this game? This is crazy. No. No, 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 no. Are you joking? Look at Balde, man. He absolutely knows that was a big mistake. Look at it. It's a really bad touch. And then Inaki Williams steals the ball and he scores, guys. That is so bad, especially after we've had about 20 shots. Come on, Diaz. Give it back to Haaland. And he can shoot it. What a disappointing result. Back-to-back losses in the league. First home game loss of the season. We absolutely dominated that game. Look at that. 10 shots. 58% possession. But in football, you need to be clinical or you will get punished. So as it stands, we are literally sat 14th in the table. I want to forget about that match as fast as possible and bounce back with a good victory now. I'm going to try something new for this game. We're going to play Luis Diaz as a second striker. That way, we're going to be able to play Rafinha, Lamine Yamal and Diaz at the same time. I also want to give a game to Fermin Lopez, but you know what this team is missing is a natural defensive midfielder. So let me know in the comment section if you guys have any suggestions. I mean, there's a lot of players there you can go for, but I think that's something that we're missing, a proper warrior in midfield. Here we are at the stadium of Real Valladolid, and nothing other than 3 points is acceptable today. Rafinha from start today. Look at that, beautiful skill move, and we're gonna shoot it. It's a good shot as well. Rafinha on the ball, that's beautiful again. Rafinha, and Haaland is not there this time. Rafinha now looks up, finds Erling Haaland, and that is deflected, but it ends up in the back of the net. Finally, I think there's gonna be more goals in this game, guys. Haaland, what a ball, over to Rafinha. We've got a free kick, and to be honest, Rafinha has got pretty decent free kick stats. So this is in a decent position, maybe a little bit wide. Let's see if we can do something special off of this free kick. Rafinha has hit the crossbar. Lamine Yamal, over to Haaland. Haaland turns. Lamine Yamal chips it over to Erling Haaland, and guys, that is beautiful. Drop a like on this video for that goal. That assist from Lamine Yamal is Messi-esque. And Haaland is already on for a hat-trick, guys, in like his second game in the La Liga. I mean, the assist was more beautiful than the goal itself. Come on, can we get the third? Is it offside? I don't think so. Rafinha has hit the post. That is exactly the response that we needed after the really, really bad last game. So, come on. We are back on track now. And hopefully we can go on a bit of a winning streak. Absolute domination that game. Look at that. 8 shots on target. You know, we should have had more goals. There is one thing I was not too happy about with this new system. And I have to say it was my own fault because I played Rafinha on the left. He was not able to score any goals even though he got so many chances. I already know if Luis Diaz had them on his right foot, that would have been goals. So I think it makes a lot more sense to play Rafinha as a second striker behind Haaland because, yeah, we need a right-footed player here out on the left. Obviously, that is not Rafinha's natural position, but we can go ahead and change that. I feel like whole player would fit in pretty well there in that position. He will get his acceleration up even more, better finishing and better passing. I'm also gonna learn our left back to take long throw-ins. I mean, that is something that could benefit us if we have the possession and we want things to go fast, and long throw-in might be very useful. I will make one change ahead of our next game against Sevilla, and that is bring Pedri back into the team. Let's see if we can go on back-to-back victories for the first time in the league. Haaland is there, and look at that finish. That was the most Haaland shot I've ever seen in my life. Alejandro Balde and Haaland with that acrobatic type of finish. Rafinha in his new role, I think he likes it, gives it over to Diaz. It's really good, and then back in for Haaland. Come on. Lamine Yamal, Haaland, back to Lamine Yamal. Near post maybe. Good effort. Another corner then. Frankie de Jong into Pedri, and there we are. That feels incredible. Pedri with his first goal of the season, and that is also our first corner goal. Sevilla, oh no, this is not good. What are we doing? Kunde now. Let's see if we can cross it into Lamal. Almost with the bicycle kick, but here is the Sevilla now on the counter. Can't get anywhere near him. Oh no, this is really good football, and Sevilla get it away. They are getting very close to a goal here. I don't like it. What's going on in our defense? I have to be honest, it is deserved. And now we have not that long left to try to get another goal. We need a victory here. There we go. Kubarsi with a really important challenge. Hold on. Rafinha, let's see what he can do in this new role. Over the top. Keeper comes out though, and it falls to Luis Diaz. Yes, maybe now. Come on, please, anyone. Lamine Yamal. Hold on. Rafinha gives it to Luis Diaz, who scores it and makes it 2-1 for Barca. He's back in his left wing position, and he is back on the score sheet. What a player. He is our player of the season so far. I cannot believe it. We really needed that goal, and Rafinha gets himself an assist as well on his left foot. And hopefully that will be enough now to get back-to-back victories for the first time this season. Get in. Luis Diaz steals it. Looks for Haaland. Good first touch that is from Erling Haaland. And what a tackle, honestly. Fair play to the defender. No. No way. Are you joking? Sevilla actually gets so close to the equalizer. 87 minutes as well on the clock. I mean, that would have been heartbreaking. Get in there. A really hard-fought victory. And some big saves as well from this man right here. And that is the first back-to-back wins of the season. Let's take a look at some of the other results. And Real Madrid has won, which means that it was really important that we also did the job, because they are currently 1 point ahead of us, but it's still very early in the season, so I guess anything can still happen. I will end it there for today. Thank you guys so much for the great support on this series. Drop a like if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you with episode number 3.